Well, the topic of demons came up a lot today in my work, so I wanted to address it here for TikTok. That, I've heard a lot of people tell me that demons aren't real, they're just a figment of your imagination or part of your mind. And as an advanced medium and a interdimensional traveler, I can tell you that that is absolutely untrue. Even Yeshua spoke over 55 times in the Bible about casting demons out of people. He spoke of demons several times during his time on earth. Many of the ancient ones, many of the great teachers throughout history have talked about demons. So I would say to those that are saying that they aren't real, most likely you are going to be the first ones to be possessed, because the fact that you're in denial tells me that you operate with demonic entities. A lot of times that's the case, and that's one of the many tricks that they use, is to get you to believe that they don't even exist so that they can operate through you and through your vessel without you even realizing it. And another thing is, a lot of people who do have entities, because a lot of humanity is carrying massive infection with entities, and they have no idea that they're even affected by these demons. People are saying, oh, well, parasites can get rid of them. Well, parasites are a little form of them. Yes, there's some truth in that. But that is definitely not the only way to heal. And if you just do parasite cleansing, you're still not going to be free of entities. There's a lot more to it than that. A lot of times, things that you're doing that feed demons, you can pick them up and take them home. They're like a lice infection or rabies. You can pick them up and you can take them home and transfer them to your loved ones. And you see this happening to a lot of people, especially in the club scenes and other kind of environments where they're literally picking up demons or demonic entities and taking them home to their families. And the next thing you know, they don't understand why their children unalive themselves or why their spouse left them or whatever the case is. But this is because they're picking up entities and they're transferring them onto one another. And before anybody can really understand what's happening, it's ravaged the entire family unit. They can cause other issues too, like mental illness, of course, suicide. They can create, addiction problems. They can cause all kinds of issues in your life or in your family's life. And a lot of times it can be a simple gesture that you think is normal in the 3D world that attracts them. And once they attach, unless you're able to clear them or release them, then they can stick to you, and they can also jump from family member to family member.